I believe. I believe. I believe.
I believe. I believe in never having regrets. For me, I will regret my life even more if I live with every moment regretting. How many times do you feel regret in a day? How much time did you waste regretting? Have you learned from the mistakes you regretted of? When people ask me, have you ever done something that you regretted about? To be honest, I must say yes. That's why I chose never regret as my belief. I used to regret on little tiny things, even those that wouldn't make huge impacts on my life. And every time after I regret about something, then I would have regret on why it takes such a long time of regretting. You see, it's a waste of time. That is why after people ask of my regrets, I try to say I have none. Ever since 5th grade, my math has been horrible. My score was always lower than the average student in the beginning. I would try to improve my grade. I worked very hard on my math. I practiced every day. However, after all that, my grade was still the same. So for a while, I gave up on my math because it seemed like no matter how hard I worked on it, at the end the result was still the same. So I ignored this subject because even I couldn't face the truth that my math was bad. I was giving up on my math because I think that I'm already getting a lower score. There could be no possible way for me to have a lower one. After all this, my mom didn't give up on me. She tried to help me. She asked me how's your math for 1,000 times, but like I said, I can't face it. I always said okay, good, fine, but actually I was trying to stop this conversation. She even asked me, do you need a tutor? I think everyone can imagine how my math is right now. I have to say my math is bad because I didn't build the basic of math. Sometimes I will regret not taking it seriously and accepting my mom's help. Not giving up, maybe the result would be totally different. But have things changed? No, they are still the same. This example helped me realize that regret is useless. I don't understand why some people regret all the time. I think living life with regret is like not really living life at all. The past is the past. You can't go back, everyone has to move on. Victoria Holt once said famously, never regret. If it's good, it's wonderful. If it's bad, it's experience. I like this quote because what you did in the past makes who you are today. We all have made mistakes. Most of the time we wish we could go back in time and do things differently, but it's impossible to relive your life. People should move forward in life. We can't change the past, but we can change future. In order to change future, we should take the experiences or mistakes of the past and use them in order to reach our dreams. Don't let your past hold you back. Be who you are now, not who you used to be. We should never regret our decisions, even if the decisions were terrible. I know it's hard, everyone makes mistakes and regret them. But everything that happens in life makes us the exact person we are meant to be. This is how I want to live for the rest of my life. This I believe.